Hi guys, this is Ratchet's Raw, and we are playing Criminal Case Wizard of the Past, and we are going to case number 36 in Crimson Banks, the last case in Crimson Banks. And we only see the bomb, and we see just the victim's hand. Oh, and I now notice the Irish flag. I have a feeling that it's Sheamus who's going to get killed. Yeah, the gang war between the Irish and Italians is reaching disastrous levels. You would think our star-crossed lovers, Sheamus and Giulietta, both in love despite being on opposite sides of the conflict, would have tried to end the war. Despite claiming they want the gang war to end, casualties on both sides keep rising, and the conflict is even spilling out into the streets, killing innocent citizens. Fires are raging, bodies are building up, Crimson Banks is in chaos. This must be stopped immediately. Yeah, I received a message from Giulietta Capacci. She says her mother has placed a bomb in Concordia's central station. It could explode any minute now. A bomb at the train station? That could kill hundreds of people. If we call the station, make them evacuate everyone. Katia, we must go there now. Let's go. Katia, we must defuse the bomb before it can detonate. Do you see it anywhere? Neither do I, but we must fire it quickly. Let's have a look around the station. Every second counts. Let's go! Search it! It's Franca placing the bomb. Who's gonna get killed? Who's gonna get killed? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Sheamus. And why do I have a feeling it's Franca who killed him? I don't know. Alright, so let's not jump to conclusions, so... Sweet mother of pearl, Katia, that's Sheamus. He's dead. There's no time to examine him now. You must disarm that bomb before the entire station and everyone in it explodes. Hurry. Alright, I'll hurry. I just didn't get the star from this crime scene, even though I bought boosters. Wait, no, nothing. You want to start it? Okay. 1 star only just to defuse this bomb, so let's do it. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. This one. Come on, come on. There. I got it. Green light is good, so... Tia, you did it. You defused the bomb and saved us all. We already know who's responsible for the bomb, and that's Franca. But she also killed Sheamus? And what was he doing here in the first place? Let's get the body to dig and hope he can bring us some answers. And while we wait for those answers, I agree, we should have another look around the station. Franca cannot have gone far. And now we receive victim's body. Thank you. Alright. And I gotta investigate the crime scene again. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, let's see what we have. Yeah, the train preparation checklist might tell us who was around at the time Franca planted the bomb and when Sheamus was killed. We must recover the writing on it. And I'd normally say something witty about searching through the rubbish, but in this case we'll need all the clues we can find. Let's dig in. Katia, you got our work cut out for us. We not only need to discover where Franca could be hiding, but we'll have to figure out whether or not she killed Sheamus. We'll see about that. Oh, I have 1 star. What should I do? Let's search the trash can. And it's a business card for Adriana. Oh, let's hope the calling card you find in the garbage gives us a new lead. Oh look, the card belongs to Adriana Brasiera. She was passed through the train station recently. Adriana's loyalties lie with the Irish, so we know she's connected to Sheba's. Adriana could have come here to meet with Sheba's, which means we should go interrogate her. Okay. Now let's do this checklist. Yeah, this checklist was signed by one Erica Dupree. Ah, not her. Oh, actually, I was thinking about somebody else, but now I see who she is. I know the name sounded familiar, but I didn't think that it was going to be her. I was thinking about that other woman we met in previous case. Whatever. Erica Dupree. She was a train conductor we met in Coyote Gorge. The one whose train had been robbed. If she was running her checks right before the station was evacuated, she might have seen Franca. Or even better, she was murdered. Let's wait with Erica immediately. Okay. First, let's go talk to Adriana. Meshkati, I didn't expect to be seeing you again so soon. Calling to inquire about my new services? No. We're actually inquiring about the murder of Shiwas O'Neill. We found him dead at the train station. Shiwas is dead? How could that be? Don't sell us a dog, Adriana. We found your calling card in a garbage bin. We know you were at the station. Why were you there? I was coming home from a long night of work. I like to do some mingling while I'm at the station, so I gave out a few cards, but I didn't see Sheba's. This is a tragedy. Who will lead us now? Nobody. Because there won't be gang wars. And not even gangs. Alright, let's go talk to Erica now. I heard there was a bomb here at the station. It could have damaged my train. My poor train. Alright, you're just thinking about trains, bitch. Yes, your train could have been damaged, as well as the whole Concordia station. But worry not, Meshkutia took care of it. The problem is only half of it. A man by the name of Shiwas O'Neill was murdered and Shiwas O'Neill? The name rings a train whistle. Wait a minute, Mr. O'Neill had snuck onto my train back when that other fellow rounded in Coyote Gorge. He was murdered. He was, and we know you were in the station at the time of his murder. Did you see anything? We know the person who placed the bomb was a woman. Maybe you saw her at least. A woman, you say? I did see one running towards the clock tower, right before they evacuated the station. No one ever goes in there, and she certainly seemed to be in a hurry. Katia, that could be Franca. We need to go to the clock tower now. Oh, I'm gonna catch you now, Franca. You're not going away from me. Alright, let's investigate the clock. Why is there blood on this napkin? Alright, handkerchief. Franca, where are you? Don't hide from me, you're not going anywhere, bitch. You're going in custody with us for planting the bomb. And if you are responsible, she was a murder, we'll see about that. Frank Capace, we have you now. Maledizione, you caught me. This cannot be. Your criminal reign ends now, Franca. You should have known Meshkutia will catch you sooner or later. Porco diavolo, I wish you had blown up with my bomb. You can wish all you want, we are taking you back to the station with us. You're under arrest. Katria, I agree, let's get us out from that bloody handkerchief. It's clearly Shebus's. I got you, bitch. Don't try to escape from the custody. Alright, now this. Let's first do this handkerchief. another guesswork. Ooh, I'm getting good at this. The buff on the handkerchief is probably Seamus's, but if you're lucky, we'll only find something more, Katia. Okay. Let's go talk to Franka now. We got you now. Franka Petru, he knows that that has failed. Meshkia has disarmed your bomb. Maggiore, you couldn't even let me have my victory. Victory? You were going to blow everyone up. And what do I care, Meshkia? It's all over for me. Vittorio is dead. His brother is missing. The gangs are decimated. Why not go out with a bang? I'll have you know, Seamus isn't missing. As a matter of fact, he was very much found. Murder. And I reckon it was you who did it. O'Neill is dead? Ha! That's the first good news I heard in a while. That cretino is gone at last. Unfortunately, I had nothing to do with it. I just planted the bomb and went to the clock tower to observe the fireworks. I don't trust you, bitch. Convenient story, Mrs. Capecci. We'll find the truth soon enough, and if you did murder Seamus, you'll be justly punished. Until then, we are keeping you for attempted bombing. Porca miseria, you all! Fuck you, bitch. Let's see what happened to Seamus. First Vittorio Capecci crossed my table and now Seamus O'Neill. Looks like the gangs have received quite the blow recently. They have. Seamus claimed to want to end the conflict, but now he never will. What could you determine from his examination? Seamus received several blows to his cranium which produced a sizable laceration, as it may suspect this was the cause of death. Now, exactly what was used to gash his head, I don't know. You have to uncover that yourself, Katrina. But there was also a slight nick with fresh blood on his arm, most likely from a bullet grazing his skin. Somebody must have shot him prior to bashing in his skull. It would certainly seem as if someone had it in for Seamus, and I bet you it was Franka. Well, what do I know is that whoever killed Seamus like chewing gum in his hair, near the wood. It's quite a fad these days. I see everyone around town chomping on it. Chewing gum? I love it. It's definitely helped me deal with the absence of absinthe in my life these days. Well, this gum was freshly chewed, so it must belong to your killer. Serial killer chews gum? Continue, no time to chew the fat. We're looking for a killer with a taste for gum. Alright, chewing gum. Alright, now this blood. Yeah, glad you're safe. That bomb could have killed you. Indeed, well, I still don't know how Seamus became entangled in all of this. Were you able to find anything on the sample we took from his handkerchief? I did. The blood type, as we can guess, is Seamus's. But I became intrigued by an aroma emanating from the sample, so I ran a few tests. Turns out the blood was mixed with perfume molecules that were left on the handkerchief when the killer wiped their hands on it. The exact perfume the killer left on the handkerchief is a cologne you call Eternal Youth. Oh, come on. They confirmed your victim wasn't wearing any cologne, which means your killer wears it. It's unisex scent, however a bit on the feminine side. The killer wears Eternal Youth cologne, and there's no way they'll throw you off their scent now. Perfume? Why do I have a feeling it's Franka? Wow. Yeah, I heard you did the city of Concordia a great service in disarming the bomb that Franka placed in the train station. And you captured Franka Capecci as well. She is now safely behind bars, but she can do no harm to anyone. Indeed, and now we must concern ourselves with finding the person who bashed in Seamus O'Neill's head and left him lifeless on the train platform. That is, if it wasn't Franka herself. Well, it's not like Mr. O'Neill was lacking in enemies. Now it's just a matter of finding out exactly who killed him. But Franka denies having anything to do with his death. I'd love to talk to Giulietta if only we knew where she was. Then I have news for you, Katrina. What is it, Evie? I know where Giulietta is. Okay. We're gonna interrogate her in the next chapter, right? Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Look, if you liked this video, I'll see you again. Goodbye!
In the back.